As Philippine Cinema celebrates its 100th anniversary this year, 3 films in the Pista ng Pelikulang Pilipino will be shown under the Sandaan Showcase. Among them, Pagbalik, which is about an OFW who was forced to return home. Now, to tell us more about this, we have in the studio Suzette, Ranillo, and Vince Ranillo. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning, everyone.
Well, it's so nice to have you here, and of course, your nephew Vince with us here in this morning. So, okay, let's go to Pagbalik, which is a Visayan film.
Correct.
Okay.
That's why you pronounce it as Pagbalik in
Pagbalik,
Bisaya.
okay.
But of course, in Tagalog, it's Pagbalik.
Pagbalik. Okay, tell us why you chose to do it in Visayan. I know that you're a big supporter. Your whole family is really a lot for the Visayan movies
Film
and
industry.
film. Yeah.
Yes. Well, first of all, my mom's legacy is to continue the Visayan films. She's been doing Visayan movies ever since she was 14 years old. And even if she's already moved to Manila, to the Tagalog films, she still is doing Cebuano films. The reason why
Yes, the importance, yeah.
why I did this film is because I've always wanted to do a film again with my mom, work with her, not just as a co-actor, but to direct her also. So this is actually dedicated to her.
Really?
Now that she can still, she's still bubbly, she's still alive, she can still act. I wanted to do something that would really not just inspire me, but inspire everyone.
But I like the fact that you mentioned that this is something that you've wanted to do with your mom. You wanted to direct her. Wouldn't, like most maybe daughters, avoid that? Did you have conflicts directing your mom? Was it as easy or difficult?
It was very challenging. My mom's my mentor.
Yes.
She was one who taught me, and I never really wanted to be in show business. So it was difficult, but I always tell everybody that there were scenes that I would tell her what to do, and she would tell me, "Why are you telling me to do this? You're just my daughter,
And?
or you're just my student." It's like, "Mom, but we're doing a film. This is a different character. This is not a mother and daughter."
So did she end up listening to you? Or
Oh,
who
yes.
listened to who here in this article?
Yeah, it took a while, but yeah, she would eventually listen.
And then you also have Vince with us. This is your nephew, right?
Yes.
And first time to act.
Yes, first time.
So how was it
So,
with this
masaya.
family? Parang did it feel like work or was it like going to a
Yeah.
reunion or something?
Ano siya, dream come true sa akin na ito yung first pelikula ko, tapos kasama ko mga relatives ko.
Did it make it easier?
Easy, tapos medyo may mga challenges din.
I'm sure it's challenging to work with like the best of the best. I mean, these are just not regular actresses. I mean, these are award-winning actresses.
Yeah.
Okay, the movie. Tell us about Pagbalik or Pagbalik. Tell us more about the movies and maybe how you think it also correlates with your actual real life.
Oh yes,
Yeah,
of course, yeah. Pagbalik is a simple story about a family, the struggles of each generation. We're talking about 3 generations here. The millennial son, the OFW mother, and the aging grandmother. So each generation has, of course, their own struggles, fears in life. And the Pagbalik shows these struggles and fears and how they can cope up with it, with each other. So that's pretty much, it's a very, very simple story. So everybody can relate to it, one way or the other, whether you're a millennial son or an OFW mother whose dilemma is, am I going to stay to take care of my family, or should I work abroad again, earn some money, and send it back to them so that they can have a more comfortable life? So, and then with the grandmother naman, their fears of getting old, being alone, being useless. So that's what we present here.
I mean, it's just regular family dynamics, everyday life stuff that you have brought to life, and much so that you shot the film, as you said, in Cagayan.
Yes, in Cagayan de Oro.
In Cagayan de Oro, which makes it probably more realistic, maybe?
Yes.
Because you have a lot of...
Yeah, because one of the messages that we have here is to have faith in God, and how do you make it stronger? So we filmed in the Shrine of the Divine Mercy in Cagayan de Oro, and And since it's, it's in Cebuano, we wanted to also promote Cagayan de Oro.
And not only that, but I want to touch more like on the Visayan film. This was all in Cebuano?
Yes,
Is it-
it's 100% Cebuano.
Oh, okay. So, did you find that with this, you could find the resurgence of Visayan movies once again? Because it has disappeared somewhere. If it wasn't for
Many
you, we
times.
might not know.
I really hope so. I mean, that's why I'm really thankful and then, of course, proud that Pagbalik was selected as one of the official entries to the Pista ng Pelikulang Pilipino. Plus, it's the 100 years celebration of the Philippine Cinema. And I'm really glad that, there's a Visayan film representing the Visayans in Mindanao as part of PPP. So I really hope that this will really push and for it to be given more support or equal support as the Tagalog films. It sleeps. So we hope that we can motivate, inspire Visayan filmmakers to continue.
Was there any difficulties? Was there any difficulties that you encountered, Vince, in the movie? Maybe in speaking or pressure, even the pressure of having, all your titas and your lolas right there, and then they're so magaling, right?
Actually, the pressure was on me kasi Cebuano is not my first language anymore. I was born in Cebu, but I grew up here in Manila already. Vince is more comfortable because he was raised in Dipolog.
Okay,
in
so
Zamboanga.
tell us about your experience. Was it?
For me, madali siya na Bisaya siya.
Okay.
Pero yung nahirapan ako sa pag-acting. Pero sa kanila, di naman ako nahirapan kasi comfortable
Yeah,
naman
you're
kami
right.
sa isa't isa. Doon ako sa set na mismo kasi madaming tao nanonood. Lalo na yung pag naka-face yung camera, doon ako nahirapan.
Okay, so I do hope that you will be able to, revolutionize, the Visayan film industries because we're so talented. Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao. I mean, it's not really only here in Metro Manila that you find such talents. And of course, in terms of the dialect also,
Yes.
they might have an easier time if it was
Yes.
really in their own dialect.
Yeah, and it's not just the Cebuano film, but regional films,
Regional films.
per se. Because there's Ilonggo, there are other languages and other dialects that they can use.
Okay, well, we wish you all the best. Please do invite. I know it's showing us September 3rd, Friday.
Correct.
Friday na to.
Yes. I'd like to invite each and everyone to please watch all the films of Pista ng Pelikulang Pilipino. Particularly, you can watch first Pagbalik. It's a Visayan film. It talks about a story of a family. It's a very simple film where everybody can relate. The millennial son, the OFW mother, and the aging grandmother. So I really hope that we are able to convey the message to everyone. So, this is a story of, if you love your family, you will love the story of Pagbalik. So please don't forget to watch Pagbalik. It's a Visayan film, but everybody can be.
Should I bring a box of Kleenex with me? I feel like I might need it.
Maybe it will help.
It will help. Well, I wish you all the best. More directing jobs, acting jobs, and of course, more acting jobs for you as well. Thank you so much for being with us. That's Suzette Ranillo and Vince Ranillo of PPP, Entry Pagbalik.